Great.
It feels like yesterday that I got on the bus, but it actually wasn't. It's just because I've been doing a bunch of shit all day.
Well,
Which is pretty rad. Cool. I saw someone from the school there as well, do you know Millie Phillips?
no idea.
But I just ignored and acted nonchalant.
Millie.
Bellend.
I like the images of you and like of you people in the dessert place. That's funny.
Do you see the thing Ralden is like, he wants my drink?
Yeah.
That was so funny. I was, it must have caught me. Oh, I wasn't even like, I didn't even realize I was looking at his drink. I was just.
On the video of like Riot, like on the last frame, you're just like staring at the camera.
I hadn't looked at any of those. I'm gonna go back and look. What's
I don't know what, like on the second like scene of like Nia, like he was just like leaning against Riley. He was like, no.
But when Nia was giving really shit like directions to my mother, he was doing like really excessive hand movements in the back, and I looked back, and Jane was just pulling a really weird face while twirling his hands about like Nia, and it made me giggle.
Oh! Sometimes I wonder if like Nia's like
Decreasing.
even like conscious.
Yeah. His hair was like, he has a really shit haircut. Like,
Yeah,
his mum did it, and the back is like laughable. It's like genuinely crazy. Also his
I've seen it.
his hair was really greasy and it had like loads of bits in it. I was like, what the fuck?
Average Nia, I guess. Why was he like listening to music on his phone speaker on the bus, like putting it up to his ear?
I don't know. I remember what they taught to me. Remember condescending talk of who I ought to be. Remember listening to all of that and this again. Classic, no. Sick that is. I dropped my potato in my lemonade.
Wow.
I just had no. I mean now.
Did you?
Yeah.
He's not here.
Get your parents to take you to Forbidden Corner. I promise you, you'll love it. It's like a 3-hour drive, but
Oh, that's long, but my mum's mentioned it this one time, I think.
get her to Turkey there. It's brilliant.
Great.
Every time I go there, there's like something different, like little alleyway that I find. And it's like, oh.
Why was it just a random cutout of a man in the museum?
Because we was in a museum.
But why does it have to be there?
I don't know. They were showing us like, I don't know how average people would look, and it was really comedic because there was just a long corridor, and we turned around and saw Riley just stood next to a cardboard cutout of a man, and also Riley turned.
You alright?
Riley turned around one of the corners and he said that he saw Neo staring at the thing, but I just turned around and it was just some man. Biatch. Biatch. It's a Sigma. Get show.
Oh! Oh shit. How am I supposed to do that? I'm kneeling it, I'm kneeling it.
Come. Forbidden Corner, what a place. It makes me upset though.
Why?
Sorry, it's nostalgic. Oh, itchy boy! Fucking hell, man. Itchy. Itchy clicky scalp.
Ah! Yeah, when you ask him to go to a barber's instead of getting his mum to cut his hair.
Mm. Neil wanted to go to the Warhammer, go in the Warhammer shop as well, but no one else wanted to, so he just fucking didn't.
Yeah, that,
Actually,
I'm
it was
not.
closed anyway. I'm pretty sure last time I went in the Warhammer shop, there was like a group of like 30-year-olds with fucking fat beer, stinky fucking beard shit going on.
So yeah.
Yeah, that's Neil when he's older. Neil's such a peculiar person.
The thing is about it as well is that like I genuinely don't think he realizes like how like the things he does
Weird
and
that
stuff.
some of his things are.
Because like he genuinely seems really naive to it. Like I talk about it to him.
Like
And
Bruno.
then, yeah, he's naive like no, but he's got the same haircut. Anyways, like he just. And when he's singing the group chat, I don't think I'm that weird, guys. Come on, let's be
Not that weird, guys.
exactly.
I really.
Right when you
You
ask
want to do
him,
TVC?
Sure. There might be a mini one again on this.
The big one.
Not the big one, like the small ones, like cheese blast cyber effect.
Oh, yeah, got you. Do you know what series it is?
No, I don't fully know it's like, because I like, just like, yeah.
There's 8 people in it.
Because one just ended.
I'll just join and see what happens.
Yeah. Welcome Kaiser to the server for the first
For
time.
the first
Oh,
time,
no,
it's
actually,
not my
go
first
now.
time.
You got this, aren't you?
I don't... Oh shit, man. Does it not want to first one? What do I do? Like, rally?
is it not obvious?
Like, what do I do right now? Rally? Did you get disconnected? Muted. I swear, like 90 or like above 50% of motherfuckers' time in GC is just on deafened off and muted.
Blue. Oh, no. Why was Riley stood facing a fire exit, by the way?
What?
Was he trying to leave? Because he did.
I don't remember.
And like, I don't know, I think it's Nia's video, but like, Riley was just like stood facing a fire exit in the corner.
I don't watch news videos. Also, in the museum, there's this dark part, like kind of like dimly lit part, and they just like crawled up in the corner of it and just sat down. Like,
Right, go on, Nia. It's genuinely astonishing.
it's kind of minging, to be honest, but it's
It
like.
is what it is. Kinda like
Got
what?
tissue that I wish she saw. Sarcasm, Mr. Know It.
Kinda like what?
Oh. Kind of like what?
You said it's kinda like, and then you said, you just didn't say anything.
I don't know. It's kind of like, I don't know. Tits. Penis. Balls.
I'm offing you.
Please don't. With the birds I share this lonely view. With the birds I share this lonely view. And so spoken with the broken jaw. Step outside but not to brawl. And I'm a sweet bear. Dear me, no, what are you doing to me? Bloody hell. Bloody hell, man.
What's going on with all the Fanta, by the way? I keep seeing Fanta like over and over again. And like, pictures.
Yeah, I got a Fanta and Jaden also got a Fanta. And the guy came with, like, things of ice. Like, cups of ice to pour the Fanta in. And I didn't finish my Fanta, so I gave the rest of my Fanta to Jaden. So there were 2 cans of Fanta and 1 full, like, cup of ice Fanta. That was Jaden and...
Correct. Gumbly.
A nice flat plains with a fucking plains village. Give me that. That's what I want. Can you stop being rude?
I haven't said anything.
Poo 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 poo.
That's fucking cheating, but yeah, whatever.
That was cheating.
The game, to me. What am I supposed to do about that?
Kamikaze. Kamikaze, I say. Kamikaze.
This game's stupid, this game's stupid, this game's stupid. Kamikaze.
Camouflage. So we're putting on that.
What?
There's going what is a photo, is a photo, is a then in the night it should now and there's light on heavy flow. What did Anthony Clydes or whatever fuck his bitch ass name was mean by this?
Dickhead.
Then the girl is singing song with me beneath the monkey. Reform you. Lib Dems. Steak knife. Sycamore.
Wait, was it the HMV opposite to Wrecking Ball that you went to?
I'm not sure. I'm not coming up on the other side. It's near a CEX. That's all.
Oh yeah, it's yeah.
It's quite like a deep one. It like goes quite deep. Not
What,
very wide,
HMV?
but quite deep. Yeah, it's a deep.
Oh no, I hear something. What is that? Man.
So yeah, I'd be there waiting for anything else things to me to the market over. I tried to say I'll be there, waiting for vengeance. Ooh, kiss you when I'm naked. Ooh, kiss you when I'm naked. Ooh, fist you then
How
I
Riley
kiss
feels
you.
after
Ooh,
doing 3 sets of
fist you
pissing
when
about
I'm
in here.
naked.
That's it.
How Neo feels after doing 3 sets of rubbing his face on the wall of a cream place.
What? What is a cream? What is a cream place, and why did he?
It's a Casper's.
Oh, why did he do that?
Also, the guy that was talking to us at Casper's was Indian, and he like, I was first, so I was like already the one that needed to talk, and he was like, and like I was at the front and I didn't know what the fuck he was saying, so I kind of just like went to the back.
You should have knocked him out.
Yeah, that's not very nice to the Indian man.
Well, the Indian man's not very nice too.
It was lovely. I just couldn't tell what it was saying. Oh my god, Ralph feels have three sets of being deafened or muted and then for like 5 minutes and then deafened again for another.
3 sets.
Test ridiculous. Shut the fuck up.
You know when they was like in the car with your mum? What was actually going on? Because they just like talking about it and I was like, I didn't take it in that much.
Mum needed to know where he lived so she could drop him off. And he said to the new ones and she wasn't sure where that was. She had like a few ideas where it was and she was asking him like, you know, what things are near, and he couldn't name one thing that was near near his house. It was like the one off Cott Road, which was where it was, and he said no. And then she said, oh, it must be the one off Springfield Bank or something. It's like, I don't know, and he couldn't think of any landmarks or anything to do with like where he lived.
Genuinely.
And yeah, and even Jaden thought of a landmark, which was the Baptist church before he could, and even looked at it. And then when he got out of the car, he just didn't really. My mum said bye to him. He didn't say bye back. He didn't say thank you for picking me up.
That's just
anything like that. He just fucking laughed.
What, like in the car?
When after
like,
he
just
left.
Hello?
My mum was like, "Is this fine? Can you walk? Hi."
Sorry, were you saying
No.
to make help? Yeah.
What? in the car, he was like, Mum, like, can I drop you off here? Can you walk for me? And he was like, yeah. And he got out. He didn't say. My mum said bye, and he didn't say bye back. And then he didn't say thank you or anything. And then when he got out, my mum was like sarcastically said, "Oh, thank you for picking me up and dropping me off at your house. So thank you," like that, like sarcastically thinking.
Yeah.
And kind of just left.
That makes me like actually like like. So did she say?
And so I forgot to.
Did she say bye in the
Excuse
car
me?
or like what?